Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 12 rounds of heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Thunder's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. There's a right hand. Halfway through round number one.
You need to keep the head moving.
Protecting his head well with his guard.
Side, move your head. There you go.
Was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. And we come to the end of the round, and he really got to his opponent that time, Teddy. He stunned him.
He stunned him. He's hearing a little tweeting going on, a little singing from the birds in his head.
If you standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Goes up top with a right hand. Solid. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes. So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is, as you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top.
Shake it off.
Thunder's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. End of the round.
All right,
a round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times it's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
He's going to come forward this round. Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you, all right?
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be battered, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Back to the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Time. Keep working the
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Watch the hook.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
That's what I like to see.
He's tired.
He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're gonna, well, you're gonna be on the floor again.
Así es. Like what I see in there.
Keep moving.
Get after him.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, among the things that we should be looking for early is which fighter can show a wide array of an offense.
Yeah, you don't want to always be coming in that front door all the time. You want to come in the side door every once in a while, you know. Sometimes you want to maybe even come through the roof, down the chimney. You want to mix it up.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook.
Don't stop. Don't stop. We gotta keep working. You can get ahead, but you have to keep working. Tienes que trabajar.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Keep circling. Don't fight his bite. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab and then straight down the middle. You got that? Jab, jab, right.
Time to take a look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin round number 4. Thunder's actually got to be feeling pretty good about himself. I know he's dropped 2 rounds here, but he did score a knockdown in the 1 round that he won.
Yeah, of course, and that's what this is about. This is not amateur boxing, professional boxing. The power punches, the punches that hurt the other guy more than he hurt you, they count for more.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Showing you some defense there with the block.
He's tired.
Nice!
Nice. Keep moving, keep moving.
Gets rid of that body shot.
Time.
Halfway through round number 4.
Good job!
Body shot lands. It was the right.
Watch the hook.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
He's tired.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Working the body.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep working the body.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Keep moving.
Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Thunder's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay?
Here you go.
I want to see that head move.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight these guys. Take it to these guys. You have to go out and get these guys.
Here you go.
Just relax.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He's tired.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep him side to side.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take.
Wake up!
Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him.
There you go. Nice.
Solid shot. The left hand came in.
Hold on to him.
And banging away he goes. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four, five.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
He's tired.
Good way to protect the midsection. Nice strike after catching one by Thunder. That just missed.
Head and body. Head and body. That's what I want to see.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Not able to land the uppercut.
Like what I see in there.
Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. This round is in the books, and it looks like the gas tank on this fighter may be heading towards empty here. What is this, a case of guys just not putting in the road work and the conditioning prior to a fight?
No, you got to figure he came in. His weight was good. Scales don't lie. We looked at the weight. He came in pretty good condition. I think what it is now he's starting to get broken down a little bit, physically and mentally. The other guy is starting to impose himself on him.
Upstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
Here you go.
And let's finish this. I need you to throw more punches. Body, bang, the body. Hit.
he has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
See him holding on. Halfway through this round.
Where's the body, kid? Body shots! Back to the body!
Scores up top with a left. Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Thunder's really doing a fine job here, Teddy. And I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
That was off the mark. Really fun-looking fight so far here. We've reached the halfway mark. Teddy, your impressions as to what we're going to see in the second half of this fight?
More of the same. I don't think these fighters know how to do anything, at least tonight. They came here with this mentality, and you know what? You can't really change gears at this point. You're going to see more of the same.
You want this fight? Then let's get moving up. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout.
Come on!
Thunder's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old-timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hand...
And yet another big shot comes in. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Nice work! Nice work!
Scores with the uppercut. Thunder's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Ten seconds to go in the 7th. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And that's the end of round 7.
Letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. Keep it simple, okay? Yeah. Just keep it simple. You're making it harder than it has to be.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counter punch, counter punch.
Thunder's been in control of this fight here in these middle rounds. He's built a slight lead on your scorecard as we start round number 8. But Teddy, we often talk about focus. This is where it comes into play, of not just blowing it.
No, this is what the old timers used to say when they used to remind you, and they used to say to me sometimes, you know, there's no 3, 4, 5 round title fights. They all long fights. A lot of guys could be a champ if it was only a few fights. You have to keep it up all night.
What about his opponent in a spot like this? I mean, here you got to your guy earlier, you did some damage, but now he's fighting with such a defensive style, it can be frustrating.
Yeah, it can be, but you have to make the adjustment. You're going to deal with styles like this. This is part of your education, part of your development to go up that boxing ladder. Now you have to find a way to get to him while he's being defensive. Still use your jab, you know, close that gap, put your punches together more, and start banging that body a little bit extra.
Seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Keep working the body.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Looking good.
Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Thunder's having a masterful round defensively. I love what we're seeing from the footwork with him. Very good movement, sound defensively. Is there anything he should be considering adding to that arsenal, though, right now?
Well, he's got to find spots for offense. You know, he's making his opponent miss. He's getting him off balance. He's frustrating him a little bit. You know, pop at the right time. You know, let it fly a little bit in the right spot. You keep your guy off balance. When you got him off balance, you make him miss, make him pay.
He scores with the left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Thunder's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
You want this fight? Listen, you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You're losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway.
Come on! Keep working the body.
Thunder's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Don't let him get to you.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Side.
Blocks the headshot. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Head and body. Head and body. That's what I want to see.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
10 clicks of the talk. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Trickle. Don't stand in front of him. Nice run. That was good.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Move your head.
Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Come on, kid, focus.
Accurate with a straight left.
Let's do some defense.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Go get him!
Thunder's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
It's all right. Keep moving.
A good block. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In a ring, you get taught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Counting down towards the end of the 10th round, 10 seconds to go. And this round comes to an end.
I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's go.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Look, you're standing straight up.
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
That's okay. Pay him back.
Thunder's defense is paying off now. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Thunder's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Halfway through this 11th round. Thunder's given me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now, and his opponent is starting to understand that.
Back to the body.
Focus.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
That's it.
Thunder's getting an earful here. He's being reminded, you put yourself in position to win, but you have to stay on course in order to win.
Take a deep breath.
This is it. Keep doing what you're doing. You're winning this one. Don't get sloppy. Keep boxing.
Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep moving. Gotta see those coming.
Not able to land the headshot.
Hand up, hand up. Keep your hands up.
Able to get rid of that one. Good, solid right hand land. Solid. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Halfway through this 12th and final round. Thunder's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Ahora, do that again.
Blocks away that. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Pide COVID, let's go!
And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds of this final round. Final bell of a close fight. Teddy, sometimes there's close fights that are actually easy to score. This wasn't one of them.
No, you could make arguments for both guys almost every round.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it any other way.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.